Yes, I'm connected now. Still, if you have any sort of queries, question, you can feel free to text them in the live chat. Uh, some of the people have joined to the live session. So this session, I haven't kept any agenda to discuss with you all. I just thought of uh, giving you the best wishes and the uh, greetings of the new year. So before I could start, I have a couple of points to be discussed in this session. But before that, before I could move and discuss some points which I have today in the agenda to discuss with you, I wish you all a very happy new year. Uh, may this 2023 brings you a lot of happiness, love, prosperity, and good health. So once again, a very happy new year to all the viewers, to all my subscribers. Let me quickly check who all have joined. Thank you so much. Bhagyashree ma'am has joined. Thank you, ma'am. Well, people will join in between. I have some points to discuss with you, which helped me in 2022, rather before that, to help and grow in my personal life. And I just thought of sharing those points with you. So, in all, I'll be sharing five tips. We cannot call them, but five areas where, as an individual, I believe I think you should work on. And the first comes is the communication. So any sort of organization you're working with, if you're a college student, if you want to strengthen the relations with your family, the first tool which can help you is the communication. So have a clear communication with your subordinates, with your colleagues, with your seniors, with the family members, most importantly, because in this digitized area, digitization, we have lost the connect with either with our parents, siblings, or with the colleagues. So you can find a similar topic and have a discussion or talk to them, they'll feel better. Second point where I want you to improve upon, rather I want you to work upon, is the boxing. Since I'm a teacher, so I have seen so many students, they keep making the boxing of the stuff. To give an example, like let's say for example, if some task is given to you, so generally students will say like, sir, this is not my work, this is his work, this is her work, right? So they do a boxing of different stuff, which actually helps you, which will not help you to explore beyond your capacity, beyond your caliber, beyond your likes and dislikes. That is one. Again, when it comes to a boxing, people with similar mindset, people with similar likings, make the groups, which will not help you to, have the diversity of the people in your network, in your connection. To give an example, boxing kasa kartat students. Uh, like let's say for example, if you're from Delhi, so people with a similar background will come in one group. Also, if you have, let's say, maybe a sports background, so people with similar liking will make the group. So what will happen? You will have the people with the similar background or with similar liking in one group, but it will not help you in a longer time. If you are well with the people with a similar background in your network, it will help you, but undoubtedly, but you should also go beyond that and have the people in your group, in your connection, in your network with different backgrounds. That is point number two, which I want to share with you. Next comes is stop comparing with others, which I did, and it helped me to find the inner peace. Because what generally happens, we have ultimately and eventually we are the human, and we have a tendency of comparing. To give an example, like if you go to a fitness club and you'll see someone who is lifting the uh, uh, who is into maybe into fitness or maybe into academics, if you could compare. So those people must have started way back. जो चीज़ किसी ने 10 साल पहले करी है, and if you're starting it today, and if you compare, right, so ultimately it will lead into getting or giving you the stress. So this is one point where I want you to work upon, and not to compare what you're doing today, but have consistency and try to gain your expertise in that field. Point number 4, where I want you to give a little time and work upon, is stop expecting the immediate results. This generally happens, जैसे कि like people will study for 15 days and write exam, and they expect the immediate results. Same goes for the fitness, same goes for any sort of industry you're working with. So generally ऐसे होता नहीं है. So you'll have to build a habit of putting consistent efforts. And the last one, which may help you to learn and grow in 2023, is not to worry about the rejection. Any sort of industry you're working with, it can be an entertainment industry, can be education, can be IT, can be healthcare, fitness. You can take an example of any sort of an industry. And if you get rejection, then don't worry, because this is going to be the first step. So you'll have to learn art of handling the rejections. Rejection सगळ्या इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये असतं, सगळीकडे असतं. Even at personal level, everybody face a lot of problem, but you'll have to learn the art of handling the rejections. So these are 5 things which I thought of sharing with you on this new year. Still, if people, those who have joined, if you could text in live chat hi or hello or a new year, I'll come to know who have joined. Or any sort of maybe resolution which you have done for the year 2023. I'll come to know what resolutions you have done. मैंने भी कुछ resolutions किए हैं, I have done, but I'll tell you when I'll be interacting you on the new year of 2024 कि मैंने 23 के लिए क्या किया था. Okay, I think some of the people have joined, but I believe this is working. My live chat is working, because I'm not getting any messages there. Hardly have got the message on the live chat. I believe it's working, because going live is, I had been to certain places recently, and I also tried to show you those places live, but there was a lot of network issue, and some interesting content is going to come. So stay tuned on my channel, because I had been to those places, and I want to share my experience, how those places were, and whether those places would be worth going and visiting them. So that's going to be my coming series about the travel vlogs. Anyway, so I also have some work, so I'll have to leave. I'll not keep this session live now. Fine. So if you're the one who couldn't join and have seen this video, ensure that you have commented what resolution you have done. If not, then at least what sort of aim or objective you have done for the year 2023. With this, I'm going to end this live session. Thank you so much for joining, and have a wonderful year ahead. Thank you so much.